What's up, man? It's your big brother Trenius. You tuned in once again to another divine video. I don't know who watching this video right now, but you clicked this video for a reason, because it's something that you need to understand about what you're going through right now, working at your job, okay? And I'm here to tell you, okay, as a living testimony, all right, who has been able to quit his job and still be living the life that I always thought I would live, okay? It's possible, all right? It ain't no excuse, all right? It's possible, all right? And I'm about to tell you in this video why you should quit your job now. If not, this is what's going to happen to you if you continue to stay at your job, all right? Make sure you stay tuned to the end of this video. Speak up, let your voice be heard. Leave a comment below and let me know what you think, all right? Listen, if you at work right now and you watching this video, this message is for you, okay? I don't know. Maybe you've been feeling in your soul lately like, man, I'm so tired of this job, man. I'm ready to get up out of here. Maybe you be like, I don't know what to do, but I know one day God gonna make a way for me. I'm not gonna be working at this job for long, but I just don't know when it's gonna happen. I just don't know when it's gonna quit. If that's you I'm talking about, this video is for you, okay? You need to quit your 9 to 5 now. If not, this is what's going to happen to you, and there's no escaping it. All right, no matter how hard you try to escape what's going to happen, you're not going to be able to escape it. This is what's going to happen to you if you continue to stay at that job. Okay, listen, folks, me personally, I don't know about you, but maybe your story is a little bit like mine. I was literally raised to go to work. You know what I mean? I was raised to get a job. Like, that's all I can remember growing up in high school. Like, get a job, get a job, get a job. I remember it like yesterday. Like, it was so programmed into my head to get a job that even when I started to be on my own, I started to feel like a failure because I didn't have a job. Like, people would make me feel bad because I wasn't working. You ever had that feeling growing up where it's like, when you didn't have a job on them days, when you didn't have no money and stuff like that, and everybody else was working, people tried to make you feel bad because you wasn't working and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, like, I'm gonna get a job, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm looking, like, you know what I mean? But they tried to make you feel bad, like, you got a job yet? Well, you ain't find a job? And then people try to come up to you, make you feel bad all over again, chosen one, like, you know, such and such and them down there hiring, you know, you need to get up out of here, you need to get a job. Like, you heard that all your life, didn't you? You know why? Because the people that told you that, that's all they knew. That's all they knew was work for somebody else. That's all they knew. Right? They didn't know how to create their own goals. They didn't know how to create a business, or, you know, they didn't know how to be financially free or nothing like that. Maybe because nobody taught them how to do that. But see, they put inside you, they told you the same thing that they only knew, which was go get you a job. That's how we know that you successful or not. And that was like the number one validation of whether or not you are a real woman. Ain't that crazy? Like, what they do that at? Like, that make me respect you or not, bro, if you got a job. Because us over here, we all work, and we happy in our work. That's how people think. And honestly, folks, to be real with you, not to offend anybody that's at work right now, but you and I both know that's a slave mindset, dog. That's a slave mentality mindset to go and put your time and hard work and effort out of your valuable one lifetime day to go give it to somebody else and do something that they tell you to do that you don't really want to do, all to make a paycheck at the end of the day. Where they do that at? You feel me? And so, you know, it's like, if you a chosen one, right? If you watching this video, you consider yourself a chosen one and you believe in the Most High, right? If you believe in the Most High, why come you don't think that God will make your path straight for you if you wanted to quit your job? Why you think he won't work for you if you was to quit your job? Why do you think that? You know why you think that? You know why you're afraid to quit your job? It's because, once again, it was programmed into you ever since a kid to work for somebody else. And if you don't work, then you are considered a have-not. You are considered a failure. They made you feel like if you don't have no checks coming in from X company, Y company, Z company, you are nobody. We don't like you. We don't respect you. And the only reason why you stay there at that job is because you know people will like you, because technically, subconsciously, you believe that you will be a nobody if you quit that job. That's the only reason why you're working there. But deep down inside, you know you're not supposed to be there. You know it's the bad thing for you. You know that 9 to 5 and spending that 8 hours a day in a box inside of a building, and you can't even go and live your life the way you want to do it. You feel me? So if you're a child of the Most High God, what is stopping you from picking up your cross, believing in his word, and going out there and doing what you want to do and walking on faith? What's keeping you from doing that? Nobody. It's just yourself. It's yourself. It's your fear. Okay, it's your fear that you won't be able to survive without this job, and because that's all you know, that's all you've been doing all your life. We's not leaving from this here plantation bar. You must be crazy. You thinking about running away from Massel. He pays us good. No. I'm not running away with him. It's a slave mindset, dog. And like, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, folks, you don't believe in God strong enough. You don't believe in God the way you think you do. Because if you did believe in the Most High, you would know that he will be with you in everything you do. Anything you do, he with you. Even if you was to quit that job, he will carry you and lead you into your passion, and he will lead you into your purpose and your vision, even if you was to quit today. But see, once again, the devil always gonna come to you and tell you, you know them bills? You gotta pay that mortgage. You gotta pay that rent. You got a car note. What about them kids? I mean, he gonna always give you an excuse as to why you can't do what you know you need to do. Okay? And like, so for me, man, it was burning him. It was burning on me for a long time. Like, man, why am I here, man? Like, I knew I was more talented than packing boxes. You know what I mean? I knew I was supposed to be somewhere doing something that made me more happier than dreading the hours of the day, looking at the clock like, I can't wait till 2 o'clock, man. 2 o'clock here. I'm trying to eat lunch. I get happy when I go get a lunch break. Yeah. I feel happy again. Now I got to go back to work, feel miserable again. Oh, yeah, it's 5 o'clock. It's time to get out of work. Oh, let me go bump my music on the way home. Yeah, we made it. Yeah, riding in traffic, mad, angry. Now I gotta go home, take a bath and stuff. Finally live my life. Ain't got number 4 hours of the rest of the day. Come on, who want to live like that? Who want to live like that? And see, folks, one thing you got to understand is people that live like that and people that really don't see no other way other than working for somebody else, when you try to do something for yourself, they will always try to make you feel bad when you try to go after what you really desire to go be. They'll always try to make you feel bad. You ain't going to be able to do it. What you doing that for? You need to go get a job. That's what they're going to say. They're gonna hear about your vision. You might be a drawer. You might be a sculptor or something. You be sculpting, doing pottery or something. Yeah, that ain't gonna make you no money. They always gonna say that because they pessimistic. You feel me? People like that pessimistic. You know what I'm saying? And you can't believe that, man. You can't believe that at all, period. I'm telling you, if you believe in the Most High, he don't want you to be working for nobody else. He wants you to have your own organization. The Most High wants you to have your own employees. He wants you to have your own ice cream parlor. He don't want you to be working at Cold and what's that place called? The Cold Stone. He don't want you to be working at the Subway. He wants you to have your own Subway shop. He don't want you to be going to Olive Garden. He wants you to have your own salad company. Why you gotta go work for them for? When you perfectionist at making salads. Why? So that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing you got to understand, folks, God is a creator. God is a creator. Okay. Meaning he creates things. You feel me? So if you want to be creative, if you want to expand and do something different other than work at a job, he gonna help you with it, period. You know what I'm saying? And I finally quit my job because that burning desire got so big in my bubbling up inside of me. Man, I quit my job, bro. And I was scared at first, bro. Like, I didn't know what to do. I was in a bad situation, tight situation at the time. I still had bills and stuff to pay, but I kept the faith, man. I kept going after this right here. I kept believing. I kept going after this. I kept doing my little videos and stuff like that. I said, you know what, God? See, one thing you gotta understand. God said you don't need nothing else for you in this world. Only thing you need to do is believe in him and follow your purpose, and everything else will be added into you. That's the only thing you need, those two things. If you got a vision, I'm gonna tell you one time, and I'm gonna tell you this time only. Listen, if you believe in the Most High God and you following in your vision, you don't gotta worry about how anything else gonna happen. He gonna make sure everything else go according to you as you walk in that path. As long as you walk in that path and you serving your purpose, he gonna take care of you. Just like the job do. As long as you work at that job, they got you insured, don't they? They got a box on the wall called first aid to get you some band-aids, don't they? Oh yeah, they got a little water fountain machine in there so you want some water when you get thirsty, don't you? Oh, they got a lunch break room in case you get hungry. You go get your little sandwich out the refrigerator, don't they? It's the same way God is when you follow your purpose and your path. He gonna look out for you when you start doing what he wants you to do, and it's gonna all come together. You're gonna be like, dang, Big Bro was right when he was telling me in that video. The grass is greener on the other side. But see, I don't even know how many people gonna catch this message, because you know what? Some people gonna continue to walk in the little. Some people gonna continue to stay on the treadmill because it's comfortable. Oh yeah, I got a job. You know, ain't nobody gonna listen to me and say, you know what, Tren, right, man, I really need to get up out this place, man. I really need to make the most of my 8 hours. Listen, ask me this. Why would you go inside of a place and give them your 8 hours of your hard-earned, your hard work? Why would you give them your valueness? That's a new word. Why would you give them your value and they only give you this much money back, like you worth that much? How? If you a multi-million-dollar thinking person, right? If you think big, right? You so smart, right? If you so intelligent, why you go in a job then and you let them pay you that much money when you think you deserve all this money? It don't add up. It don't add up. You're not that type of person, because you will accept somebody paying you a paycheck for $500 when you really $1,000 a day type person. But why would you continue to work at this job when this person won't even give you a raise? They don't care about you. But that's how some people is. Well, you know, it's getting me by. I guess it's all right. I'm gonna get my check on Friday. So you mean to tell me you're gonna go bust your ass for somebody who don't even give a damn about you, all for they can give you a piece of paper that has a number on it on Friday? When God said you can pay yourself every day. If you follow his purpose and do your vision, God will make way for you so you can be financially free, so you don't have to go do something somebody else telling you to do. I'd be damned if I go back to working ever again. I thought about it now just to go help the community, but I ain't going back. You know, I love waking up at 12 o'clock and 1 o'clock and whenever I choose and whenever I please. I love it. Nowadays, I got so much free time on my hands. I be thinking like, I can't wait till people get off work, man. I have somebody to talk to. That's how I be thinking now. I be like, damn, I got to keep in mind, Tren. Some people at work. Like, yeah, God, you're right. I can't have no fun. Let me wait. I mean, I'm going to wait till people get off work to go fly kites. I'm like, okay. You gotta understand, they are still working. They are still doing something they don't really want to do for a paycheck. Listen, God said, man, there's so much talent inside of you. It's so much inside of you, man, that you gotta let it out, man. You gotta get out of that program mindset that your mama and them taught you, your daddy and them taught you, your family and them taught you, your teachers and them. Man, the school, the institution, all that stuff it's just set up to make you work for somebody, man. If I would have known what I knew now, if I would have known back then what I know now, I would have told my mama don't never even send me to college. You don't need college. You don't need no job. You don't need no certifications to be who you want to be. You don't need nothing the world tells you to go get in order to be who you want to be. It's already in you. And I found that out. I found that out long after I quit my job. I found out, like, yo, whoa, like everything the whole time was already in me. It's just that I was listening to other people. Like, damn, so you mean to tell me I was listening to other people tell me how to live my life because that's what they thought was best for me. But when I started to figure out I'm way more smarter than that and I can do things my way, then I don't have to do it their way. I can do it my way and still get the same results as them. I'm like, wow, we are unique chosen ones. And see, chosen ones is very unique. We definitely not meant to be on no damn time clock. We ain't meant to work for nobody for 8 hours of the day doing something we don't love to do. You're supposed to be doing your passion. You're supposed to be healing people. You're supposed to be running your business right now at home on the computers and stuff like that, and working from home, being able to go use the bathroom when you want, being able to eat when you want, being able to sleep when you want, you know what I'm saying? Being able to go out and shop when you want, come back home and still go to work. COVID gave us the opportunity to be like that. Can't understand how so many people went back to work even after COVID locked everything down and shut the whole world down and gave you all the time in the world to come up with a master plan. Don't you believe some people still went back to work? But some people listened to the call. Some people actually stayed home. And that's why it was hard to find people to fulfill jobs and work, because they actually found out, dang, guys, I like it like this better. I like staying at home and not going to work. Yeah, I like this. I ain't going back to work. I'm sorry, company. I'm not coming back in. But don't you know some people still didn't utilize that time to create a plan or something for themselves? They went right back to the man. Help me, man. Help me. Let me work for you. What you want me to do? Sweep the floor? Take out the garbage? I'll do anything. Like, what? That's for the birds. Man, listen, chosen ones, you are not meant to work for nobody but yourself, right? I'm going to stress it. I'm going to keep stressing it. I'm not saying this message to offend nobody, but I'm just saying you got to start thinking more better about yourself. You know what I mean? Like put some respect on your name, man. Like Birdman, put some respect on your name, man. How do you see yourself, man? Do you see yourself as a 9-to-5 woman? Do you see yourself as a woman that got to do something for somebody else for a piece of change? Do you see yourself like that, man? Or do you see yourself as a boss, like Rick Ross? Do you see yourself as a king, man? Do you see yourself as a queen? How do you see yourself? What do you expect people to treat you like, man? You want a boss to be hovering over you when you don't get something done? You ain't do this. You ain't do that. You ain't do this. You ain't do what? Man, I don't know about you, but I like to kick my feet up and cross my leg like that and drink lemonade in the shade all hours of the day if I choose, because I value myself. I think I'm worth it. I'm worth chilling and relaxing and maxing and relaxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of the school. I'm worth it. But again, folks, you got to ask yourself, what do you want to do? All right, this is the end of the video. What do you want to do? Do you want to spend 2023 working for somebody else, doing your 9-to-5? And if you continuously be there, your employees gonna not like you. They hating on you, playing mind games with you, playing tricks with you. You got to go in there. They trying to energy match with you. All kind of just clown shit. You want to go hang around them every day and be miserable and stuff around these dead folks, you know what I mean, who still sleep. They ain't going nowhere. They're going to be there all their life. Or you want to go live life. You want to go to the beach. Huh? You want to go shopping on a Monday or Tuesday. What do you want? How much are you worth, man? Speak up, let your voice be heard below. Leave a comment. But I just want to make this video to let you know, man, whatever you decide to do, it ain't the end of the world. Go just as hard as you go for them folks that you work for in your own craft. If you give them 8 hours a day, damn it, you can give yourself 8 hours a day and work on your own project and work on your own damn business. That's what I did. I said, how can I be here for 8 hours of the day and shit? If I put that same effort I give them in on this clock, 8 hours a day, damn it, I can go do videos for 8 hours a day. And damn it, I did. And I ain't looked back ever since. So with that being said, man, I hope this message resonated with you, man. It's your big bro Tren. Again, y'all, listen, if you're already out doing your own thing, or if you're trying to get your stuff off the ground, your business off the ground, remember, folks, I told y'all, I'm on social media right now doing marketing for people. If you need my expertise for your Twitter, for your TikTok, for your Instagram, for your Spotify, if you do music, I'm the man that you need to get in contact with. I will help you market your business, okay? Come to me. Send me a Instagram message on DM. I'll get in contact with you. It ain't free, okay? Don't be hitting me up like, Tren, can you please give me a free newspaper? No, it costs 10 cents. All right? No. Huh? If it's a serious query only and you really want to get your stuff off the ground, holla at Big Bro. I'm the biggest social media marketing for my people, all right? Chosen ones and the star seeds. With that being said, man, if you're having a hard time trying to transition, okay, if you want to transition from your primary job and doing what you love to do and you just find it kind of difficult, maybe you got your hands tied up, maybe you got kids to take care of and you got a lot of bills stacked up. Listen, If you book a session with me and you just talk to me, man, I guarantee you I'll lead you in the right direction on that phone call. All right? And listen, that's probably all you need. You probably just need a little bit of motivation. You probably just need to tell me your situation, and I can help you learn how to get to where you need to be. And I can take you to elevation. Trust and believe, I know what I'm talking about, folks. I done did this already before. I done transitioned from my primary job to doing something that I really like to do, motivational talks. I done did it. I'm a living proof. It's possible. Huh? So get in contact with me. Send me book a session with me right now. Get in contact with me if you want me to boost your social media and stuff like that. It's your big bro Tren, man. I love y'all. Make sure you subscribe to this channel if this message resonated with you. Don't forget to comment. What you gonna do? You gonna continue to work for the man, or you gonna work for yourself? You gonna pay yourself? Let me know. Peace.